Ain't worried about nothing. Nigga ain't worried about nothing. Nigga ain't worried about nothing. Nigga ain't worried about nothing. I ain't worried about nothing. Nigga ain't worried about nothing. Nigga ain't worried about nothing. Nigga ain't worried about nothing. Round with that whip. Strapped up with that knee. Got two bad bitches with me. Molly.
Thought you'd enjoy that entrance music. So yeah, finals 2013. Familiar foe in Linz Rank Legion 6 against the Fuck Stains. New time. Newcomer to the finals. We've already talked about that. So the rundown of the year: Linz Rank Legions 11-3 during the regular season, 12-3 overall. Total points 2,099.34. Projection for this week 146.02. Fuck Stains 8-6. Final playoff spot sort of crept in, but we've seen that before with certain teams. Get your butt in there, see what happens in the playoffs. Put up 162 last week, so definitely a viable opponent. Total points 1992.80. Projected for this week 150.80. So we're looking at a projected score this week of 150.80 Fuck Stains, 146.02 Linz Frank Legion. So Yahoo has Devin winning the finals and winning his first title. So looking into the matchup, I'll start with my team because I can speak pretty freely about this. I need Russell Wilson to have a good game. It's vital to a high-end score. If he doesn't put up good numbers, put up 22 last week, but sort of struggled to get there. I can't have a struggle. I need this guy to go off, have one of those 30-plus point games, roll out, toss the ball to wide open receivers, that sort of thing. So he's huge. I'm very interested in seeing Le'Veon Bell against the Green Bay Packer defense. DeMarco Murray thrashed the Packers in the first half and into the third quarter, and then for some reason the Cowboys, being the Cowboys, just said, we're going to start tossing the ball around with Tony, even though we're up. Mind-boggling, but the Pittsburgh Steelers don't do that. So I am interested in seeing Le'Veon against that defense that's given up some rushing yards. I think Andre Brown ran for over 100 against them. So we'll see. That needs to be a key matchup for me. I need Andre Johnson to be Andre Johnson. Whatever magic he had with Case Keenum, I need that back. I can't have him struggling to get to 10. That worried me early on in the week on Sunday, or in the early games. So need Andre to be Andre, and I think the thing I got going for me is I've been here, done it. I know what it's like to hold this immaculate trophy. I know what it's like to get it. I know what it's like to win the money. I know what it's like to go to O'Callahan's and just sort of say, you know what, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool, fuck you, I'm the champ. So whatever that means in fantasy football, I'm not sure, but I've won before. So that's what I got. Now on to the Fuck Stain key takeaways. Calvin going against the Giants defense. I know the Giants defense doesn't have anybody that matches up to Calvin, but nobody in the league does, really, maybe outside of the Seahawks. But the defense hasn't been the problem for the Giants. So if we're locking in on the fact that Calvin's just going to go off against a shitty Giants team, which they are at this point, I'm not sold on that. The defense has sort of been the one key stronghold for the Giants so far. So he needs Calvin to go off. He needs Calvin to go off every week. So not to say Calvin won't get 20, but I can't have him getting 30 plus. So that's a huge matchup. Brandon Marshall against the Philly defense. That's big. We saw Greg Jennings go off last week. Cordarrelle Patterson had a great week. Philly D gives up a lot of wide receiver points. They give up a ton of points. Marshall's performed well since the trade for Devin. Much more consistent than Dez has been for me. So that's probably number two. The swing player for me, the one that if he goes off, I probably don't have much of a chance, is Keenan Allen. Dev's caught lightning in a bottle with Keenan Allen. I remember picking him up in like week 4 or 5. He got injured. He had been injured. It didn't look like he was going to be much. So Keenan Allen's a swing player for me. If he goes off for 20 plus, I'm probably not going to win the matchup. So that will be something to look into. And also a great play by Dev picking up Cleveland. They're playing the Jets and Gino. You know what that means. So I expect them to have points. If he can combat what I get out of Kansas City on a weekly basis, that's going to be huge, because that's been a check in my box for basically every week this year. So all in all, I'm not going to predict anything. I don't like predicting anything. It's sort of jinxes shit. But I'm looking forward to this weekend. Dev, good luck. I look forward to seeing all you guys on Friday after Christmas, so we can talk shit, or Dev can talk shit. But yet again, great year. I don't know if we'll do a finals because we'll be in person on Friday. So this might be the last one. But guys, it's been a pleasure. And Dev, got something more.
Money don't mean nothing. Don't feel you when they see my whole hood.